My name, oh, no. Makes me so nervous. Hello everybody, my name is Jeanette Riviere, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Bringing you guys kind of into my life. I meal prep every Sunday. I go to the gym probably about 5 to 6 times a week. I go to the gym on my lunch break. I'm very fortunate where I get to work literally not even 2 minutes away from my gym, which is awesome. Anytime Fitness is awesome. So I get to work out for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes on my lunch and come back to my desk. But it's definitely hard to sit at a desk all day long. That's definitely for sure. So I can't wait to get up and start moving on my lunch, get active, get up, get moving. It's perfect that way. Halfway through my day, it's done with. I feel better. It's really nice. It's definitely was a thing to get used to. It's just like anything else, you need to make it routine. Once I made it a routine, it was kind of done from there. I definitely look forward to it. You guys will slowly or soon, probably next video actually, will meet Trevor. He will be helping me with a lot of, guess I should say, terminology for a lot of stuff, and we kind of teamwork a lot of our fitness. We kind of jumped on at the same time for different reasons. I randomly, I guess I don't even want to say randomly, I gained about 30 pounds. Was the heaviest I had ever been. Maybe not be heavy to other people, but to me that was heavy for me. I was always skinny in high school, always skinny in middle school, always just athletic, and put me in a spot bad mentally, physically, all of the above. Was starting to what's the word I'm looking for? Put stress on other aspects of my life, just besides putting stress on me. Took me a couple months of seeing Trevor starting to go to the gym, and me obviously realizing that my mentality and how I was so negative and not enjoying life, and for so many different reasons. Mentally, it's still a challenge. It always will continue to be a challenge. Everything else is just routine, and you just have to want it. Trust me, we do not like meal prepping for about 2 hours and make the kitchen a mess and all of that, but we do it because it's fantastic and it sets you up for your whole entire week. So my first video today for you guys will be my meal prep and what I did for this week. I will show you guys the stuff that I kind of staples to have in the week. I do measure out some of my snacks, but I don't count calories. I don't really measure out my food. I measure when I'm really trying to be on. Like this week, I'll measure out my protein and stuff like that just so I can calculate it. But when I calculate it, I'm pretty much just want as much protein as I can. I'm on very low carbs. I'm in kind of slim down, tone up mode right now. Lots of lean protein, lots of veggies, stuff like that. So I will go ahead and show you guys that. I recorded that a little bit ago, and I'll do a quick little voiceover for you guys as well. I will also show you the supplements that I'm on for my protein, my pre-workout, and my post, and also will be showing you guys what vitamins I take every single day. I will show you guys those. Yeah, that's about it. I'm excited to bring you guys in a little bit closer. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start off with the pre-marinated pork loin I like to get at Winco. They're amazing. They come in like 2 or 3 different flavors. I think they're all good. I just follow the instructions on the back. They usually take about an hour, hour and a half. I will just slice it up, keep it in the fridge all week. Usually make it with some veggies. Those are always good to go. I also decided on some patties this week. So each one has 4 in it. I'll cook the first 4 for Sunday. It usually lasts me about a day or two. Eat a patty or two depending per sitting. It's like 23 grams of protein per patty. The only other cooking I'll need to do this week is that second batch on like Wednesday. It was still nice, so I wanted to throw those on the grill. I'm not usually a tea person. I've been trying to get into it, and I've also been craving some apple cider, so I wanted to try this caramel apple tea. I'll let you guys know. It sounded good. Also was in the mood for some new protein bars. I'll let you guys know how I like those. They looked really good. My normal brand that I go to is the Think Thin. They're all really good as well. They have tons of different flavors. I just get those at Walmart, actually. I think I pay like $5 or $6 for that box. Usually eat about half or one before I go to the gym. Just watch your sugar on your guys' protein bars. They can be really good, and then look at sugar, and it ruins the whole thing. My pre-workout I've always usually kind of stuck with, now I think about it, is the C4. They have a fat burner, a low calorie, all of it's good. I get it as a 2-pack at Costco most of the time. I also get this at Costco. It's my protein powder that I have for my protein shakes in the morning. Usually have within about 30 minutes of waking up. Have it with my coffee. Their vanilla is really good. I just got done with that one. Me and Trevor kind of try and save money wherever we can when it comes to our fitness stuff, with both of us on protein and posts and all of that stuff. So we're sharing our posts right now. This is okay. I definitely have different favorites, but for right now, I'm still kind of getting used to that one. I'll let you guys know what my final decision is on that one. I have been in a BLT kick lately. So I get this bacon, lower sodium, really good. I will brown the whole entire thing off. Usually put it with some like romaine lettuce, a light mayo, mustard, a couple slices of tomato, and roll it up and make a little wrap out of it. It's been delicious. I also will brown off that sausage. I've been doing that. I'll have about 2 or 3 links when I get to work, when I sit down at my desk. Usually my protein shake's kind of worn off since then. Just brown off the whole thing. It's good all week long. In a bag in the fridge. I'm going to oven roast those asparagus, just some olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon juice, some garlic, whatever you're feeling. Just make sure you don't overcook them, because remember, they have to sit all week. Some veggies I always like to have as well: carrots, sugar snap peas, some cucumbers, some broccoli. I always kind of like having those in the fridge. Sometimes I'll get some light sour cream and make ranch dip. I'll get that powdered ranch dip. If I'm having a hard time or getting sick of veggies, I'll do that. Always just like having cucumber. I can just sit there and eat it. I was thinking about making guacamole when I went grocery shopping, and then I decided I didn't really want to do all those chips, even though they're so good, so I decided to show them anyways. They are so good. I get them at Costco, the whole bag. It's like $5 or $6. They have quinoa. I don't even miss regular tortilla chips. They are so good. If I don't end up making guacamole, no big deal. I'll just slice up that avocado and that tomato, and I'll just eat it on my burgers. And then I can also use the tomatoes for my BLTs or salad if I want. I have been craving some bean salad. This will probably be close to the only carbs I'll be having this week. I usually make it with like olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, lots of garlic, super small sliced onion. It's good in the fridge all week long. The longer it sits, the better it is. Just watch your portion on that. If you guys want that recipe, please let me know. Yeah, that's kind of what I have for this week. Some of the dry snacks I like to have, I definitely always have that Special K. Cinnamon is one of my favorites. That Nature Valley can sometimes be high in carbs, so I will see how much I'm really going to be having of that, because I really want to have some pancakes instead. If I do have any, it's definitely going to be these protein power pancakes. They're fantastic. I find them at Costco. I think they're like 14 grams of protein per pancake. They're fantastic. I always like to pre-slice some lemon and my veggies. They stay good in the fridge. Use them as I go through the week. Anything to make my life easier during the week, I'm going to. Here is everything I cooked. So there's the bacon and the sausage. I'll just put those in a bag in the fridge. There's my patties, 4 of them. The other 4 are still raw. I'll cook those on Wednesday. I'm just going to slice that avocado and tomato up. Be delicious. I did do pancakes. 1 chocolate chip, had to. I know I'll crave that like Wednesday or something. There's my bean salad. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. Lots of garlic. It's delicious. There's my pork loin, just letting it rest. Make sure you guys don't put anything really hot in the fridge. You don't want to put hot food in a Tupperware with the lid on in the fridge. Let everything cool. There's my asparagus. I also make sure I undercook my asparagus a little bit. They're going to be sitting all week. I am going to be reheating them. I do not want them to be mushy and stringy, so I make sure they still have a little snap to them because they will be sitting all week. So technically that is my meal prep. That is what I had to meal prep. Here is my fruit that I have for the week. I grabbed some apples, some plums, had some oranges left over from last week, and bananas. Gonna finish up those tomatoes as well, have them on my BLTs or my salad. And yeah. Here's my vitamins for you guys. My biotin, my hair, nail, and skin. I love those. My woman 1 a day, fish oil, calcium, and B12 to help boost my metabolism. I also will be continuing with my blog. I will be continuing with my Instagram. So please feel free to check all of that out. I'll put our Instagram names and my blog and all of that good stuff underneath in the description. I just hope to motivate and inspire people, teach them to love themselves a little bit more, maybe not be so hard on themselves, you know, get them moving. There's lots of different ways to get up and be active, and it's a very big passion of mine. I really enjoy it. Keeps me sane, and mentally and physically, year and a half in, would not have changed that for anything. It definitely kind of changed my life a little bit. And now I'm down to 130, 135, continuing to build muscle and slim down a little bit. It's just crazy. And then for it to be now turned into a passion of mine is even more crazy. I would have never thought. But I hope I can help you guys with food or any type of ideas, anything you guys would like to see, home workouts, bands, anything like that. I'm gonna take you on our hikes, hopefully our snowshoeing that we're gonna do this winter, and all of our craziness in our life. This was a lot harder than what I anticipated. I always thought it was hard. It's been on my list for a couple months now, and it never gets scratched off. And finally, I can scratch it off. So first YouTube in the books, I guess I should say. Please bear with me. I hope to get a lot more comfortable. I'm still even sometimes getting comfortable with my Instagram page as well. So, and also my blog, starting or trying to get back into writing and putting my feelings out on paper. I know always in the long run makes me feel better getting it out on paper, but doesn't mean it's always necessarily easy to get it on paper. So just bear with me. I will get better as I go, and if anybody has suggestions or feelings or anything like that, even if it's negative or positive, I would like to hear about it. Just don't be too rude, please. If you don't like it, like, cool, whatever. Wanted to throw in some before and after pictures for you guys, where I started, in the middle, and the end about a week or so ago. And also want to thank you guys for listening to my first YouTube. I promise I will improve and get better, and hope to see you guys soon.